Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate video. And in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys some gameplay, taking a quick break from the weapon tutorials again, but they are back tomorrow, so don't worry. I'm going to drop the light bowgun tutorial tomorrow, that's Saturday, and the other one, the heavy bowgun, on Monday. And once that's done, there'll be tutorials for all 14 weapons on the channel, so if there's anything you want to know about, then make sure you go and check it out. And once I've done those, I'm then going to start moving on to general Monster Hunter tutorials, so things like capturing monsters, palicos, armor crafting, gemming, all that stuff. I plan on covering everything in the game, so if you've got any questions, then let me know in the comments down below. But in today's video, I put up some gameplay last week. It's the first part of the game. You guys seem to really enjoy that and you want to sort of see more, so I'm bringing you guys another little bit of gameplay. You may notice, if you kind of like watch the first video, that I'm a little bit different to how I first started. I'm not actually bringing you kind of like a complete continuation from there, because some of those quests I had to do were a little bit kind of, you know, like I had to go and fetch eggs and mushrooms and stuff. It wasn't really that interesting. So as you can see, this is what I look like now. From head to toe, I've kind of got Tetsukabara head and chest. Then I've got regular, just sort of like the starting belt. I've got the Kecha legs, some random iron greaves, and the sword and shield from, I forget the name of it, but the new insect. So yeah, what I actually want to do today is there's actually a part I need from Kecha Wacha to make my waistband. So I'm going to go and do a capture quest. It's one of the ones for the guild that I need to actually kind of do to complete my hunter rank, but also I might as well do it at the same time so that I can actually get the part that I need. So what I'm actually going to do is jump into the quest a little bit of the way in, just because I'm trying to sort of keep this video under 20 minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to meet you in the quest when I'm actually sort of fighting Kecha Wacha, and then we'll pick up from there and I'll start talking you through what I'm doing. Alright, so here we are. As I said, I was going to pick up a little bit of the way into the quest, just because, as I said, I was trying to keep this video under 20 minutes. So what I've actually done, this is still really near the beginning. I've only been fighting for about, say, 5 minutes. Kecha Wacha has just left the first area, so I'm actually kind of like, I've just sort of made him flee for the very first time. So we're still pretty much at the beginning. But yeah, so first up, as you may sort of like notice, I'm obviously using sword and shield. You might be kind of like wondering, you know, why, when they've got these really cool new weapons like the insect glaive and the charge blade, why are you still using like the sword and shield? And to be honest, the honest answer is just because I love the sword and shield. I mean, they added you know, they added a new move to it. I'll try and sort of show you guys in a second. But in fact, it's the one where, you know, you do attack, you pull backwards, do a charge hit, and you jump forward. It's just so cool. I love this weapon. And plus, you know, the versatility, the fact that I can kind of like just use my items when I've got the shield out. You can also combo in some, like, you know, throwing the flash bombs into your combos. Things like that, just like really cool. And plus, it's all about speed. You know, I prefer faster weapons, so I like the fact that once I start getting the elemental weapons later on, it's like this is really good for inflicting status effects. So I'll start, you know, trying to get like the paralysis ones and the sleep ones, just because they'll be really useful, especially when I'm playing as like a party and like hunting with people. So that's partly why. But yeah, so this quest here, this is, as I said before, it's a capture quest. So I've got to get Kecha Wacha down to enough, sort of like, you know, down low enough so he's limping, and then I can lay down a trap, which they've kindly provided for me with all the tramp bombs. Tramp bombs are a little bit different in this one as well. If the last time you played was like the previous Monster Hunters, then tramp bombs used to be kind of thrown, but now they're kind of thrown on the ground like almost like the sort of the poison bombs. So it's a little confusing the first time you use them. But yeah, so I'll show you that anyway in a second. But yeah, I'm trying to sort of like keep talking at the same time, but I often find that when I start talking when I'm playing Monster Hunter, I tend to start not paying attention, sort of doing like silly things or missing things, and then I get hit a lot more. So I'm trying to sort of like strike the right balance. But let's see. Oh no! Oh, rookie mistake. I can't believe I did that. I wasted my flash bomb. When he's enraged, those things cover his eyes, and obviously if you can't see the flash, then you're not going to get blinded by it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't need a flash bomb. Just dodge that. I normally, like, at the moment I'm fighting on the ground just because he's on the ground, but normally whenever he's in like an area like this, and there's things where he can hang on the area above, above me, I tend not to fight him down here. Or normally, like, the second if he starts climbing, as soon as he does that, I'm going to go and climb up on the top, because I'd like to fight him when he's sort of like on all fours like this. He's kind of like a regular monster, so he's not actually that bad. But when he starts hanging around and like hanging around like a monkey and stuff, he's a right pain to fight, because especially with sword and shield, it's a little bit hard to reach him sometimes. So like some of my attacks miss, and it's just a massive pain. So the second he starts hanging from the ceiling, I'm going to deal with him. Yeah, there we go. Nice jump attack. Oh, he's angry. So when you're on the back like this, I'm actually going to do a tutorial on this anyway. But when you're on the back, if he's in the middle of like, you know, getting angry and sort of like jumping around, then just hold R and don't try and attack him as soon as the face goes red. But when it goes green, then just hammer away. You know, do all the damage you like. So now he's in a good place. Let's try and do this. I actually need to try and break his face as well. Boom. That move is just so cool. And the other reason I want to use Sword and Shield as well is being a massive Zelda fan. There's a DLC quest that is currently available in Japan, but I imagine once the game comes out properly, it will be available over here. And oh, there we go, he's fleeing. Where you can actually get Link from Zelda, you can actually get his tunic and also the sword and shield. So you can get the Hylian shield and the Master Sword, which is going to be awesome. So as soon as I get them, I'm going to be rocking that, and then I can roll around as Link. Alright, let me just sharpen my weapon quickly. Oh, come on, leave me alone, mister. You want to see I'm just busy here? I'm trying to be nice to you guys. I'm trying not to kill you guys. Don't make me kill you. I will do it. You just heal up as well. Take a potion, just may as well. So I'm in good condition, and then let's roll on. I should really go back and teach him a lesson, but anyway. So, yeah. So, like, for example, down here, I'm going to stay up here because he's going to come up to me. And that way I don't have to kind of deal with him when he's hanging down there. He is actually eating at the moment, so I can actually try and, like, hit him in the hand, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. That'll do. That'll do nicely. In a bit of an annoying place. I don't really like being pinned in the corner like this. Let me just get out for a second. I did waste... I should have just got a few more hits in just to, you know, get some more damage in, but it's alright. This is obviously also still quite early in the game, so this is one of the first sort of monsters you'll fight. You'll fight like the Great Jaggy first, you know, it's kind of like a typical Monster Hunter thing. Then there's like an insect thing you fight, and he's like one of the next monsters you fight after that. And then obviously after that, you just enter, like, you know, you work your way up the ranks. And the first urgent quest for Hunter Rank 1 to become Hunter Rank 2 is against this spider, which I fought when I played Monster Hunter 4, the Japanese version, but I haven't fought in this one yet. So be tackling him soon, which should be kind of cool. I'm still quite early on this game, you know, I'm still only, I'm actually just about to approach Hunter Rank 2. I'm going to work, sort of like, start powering through a little bit more around release, but for the time being, I just want to sort of like show you guys some of the early things you can see and all that kind of stuff like that, so still a little way to go. That super armor just saved me. The other thing about Sword and Shield as well, the other reason I like using it is because when I start fighting new monsters, and it's all, you know, the second, like, when you play Monster Hunter, if you're new to it, you know, then I'll explain this in a second, but if you're a veteran, then you obviously know this only too well. But when you first start Monster Hunter, you know, it's about like learning the patterns for, you know, for their moves. They all have like a set number of moves, and once you know how to recognize them, the monster doesn't like end up being so difficult after a while. You know, even some of like the really, really hard ones, once you know them, once you know how to avoid the patterns, you'll actually kind of like be defeating them without taking too much damage. You know, for the most part, I haven't used many potions on this one. You know, I haven't died or anything like that, so it's just something you sort of like need to learn. But when you're with the Sword and Shield, the bonus with that is that I can then use my shield when I'm learning a monster attacks. Obviously, it's not the strongest shield in the game. You know, it's not a lance, but that being said, if it's the case of, you know, like, I'm pinned in a corner because I'm still learning a monster's moveset and I'm about to die, but instead I can pop up my shield, then it does make my life a little bit easier. It just means it's sort of like, you know, useful initially for like learning, oh, I shouldn't be doing that, never, oh, wow, that was lucky. Try always to, like, you know, use your items in a sensible place. That was not a sensible place. Oh, sorry, cat. It's alright, sorry. I'm not going to help you there. You can wake up yourself. Try and get a charge hit in here. I don't use it, like, you might have sort of like noticed that I'm not using the charge hits too much at the moment, just because I tend to use them on different monsters. Oh, there we go. That's a good point. Use them on monsters slightly differently, because, for example, when I fight Tetsukabara, like the big guy, I use like charge hits on him a hell of a lot more, just because he's massive, he's a lot easier to hit. Whereas Kecha's kind of like I like to almost call him like a swinging like monkey version of a Jaggy, just because he's quite small, like in the grand scheme of things. Whoa, okay, no, let's not do that. And he's quite easy to miss in that respect. So if I kind of spend a lot of time trying to do like charge attacks and things, then I do find that a lot of the time he'll move at the last minute. So with that in mind, I tend to use my A attacks a lot more, because they do quite good damage on the Sword and Shield. You know, you're better off with the A combo than the B combo. But you know, on the bigger monsters, I tend to try and get some more charges in. It's also like really good if I want to try and like break parts in their faces and things like that. So that's mainly what I'll be getting in. Let me just get a quick sharpen on my weapon, just so that he doesn't go blunt in the next area. I think he's like nearly on his way out now. I reckon one more sort of like fight in an area, and I think he'll probably limp off, and then I can go and catch him. Try and see if I can land on his head. Wait. Oh, a little bit too far away. Oh well. Ooh, double swipe. Let's try and get a charge attacking. Hey. Yeah, there we go. Where's he going? Oh, he's running again. There we go. I think he's nearly there. I haven't seen him limp yet, so I'm still going to wait just for a little bit, because obviously when you're doing a capture quest, I haven't actually bought my own traps just at the moment. I'm just using the one they've given me, so I don't want to mess up my chances. So I've got to make sure he's definitely limping before I start using the trap on him. Hey buddy, where are you? I see you. I might try and get up there and see if I can land a jump attack on him actually. Oh, especially while he's enraged, that's going to be... Let's see. Oh, I missed it. I completely missed it. That was shocking. That was terrible. Let's try again. I hit him, but it didn't... Really wasn't enough to mount him at that time. Oh well. Oh, there we go. He's limping. See, that's what we're looking for. So, we'll let him go off to his next area. Let him sleep for a second, hopefully. Oh no, but he sleeps, if memory serves me correctly, he sleeps hanging upside down. So, might need to knock him off his platform. But I'll give him a second. And then I'll prep my trap and be ready to go. Let's give myself some more rations, just because I may as well have some more energy. Use up the first aid potions Oh, I've already used them. Oh well. Right, anyway, let's go. Yeah, he's sleeping up here. Let's see if we can climb. I forget. I've only fought this the second time I fought this guy. I forget whether I can hit him, his tail, and make him fall down. Let's try and get a charge hit in here. Did he fall down? Oh, he did, yeah. Let's go and put the trap down. Oh, that was... Yeah, well done. Come on. Come to me. Come on! Come on! You know you want to come over here. Come on. Almost. Really? No, don't jump backwards. Come here. Yeah, limp over here. Oh, are you really going to do that? That was not the most well orchestrated trapping, let's put it that way. Yes, there we go. Right, so trank bomb. Oh no, wrong. Trank bomb. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Messed that one up nearly. Whew. You see what I mean by the if you kind of played Monster Hunter before, then trank bombs are a little bit different this time around. You used to have to throw them like flash bombs, but now you throw them on the ground, and they're more like the kind of like poison bombs. Yeah. Whew. Oh well, there we go. That is my capture complete. Where's my wave? So, there you go. That is it for the quest. That's a little bit more gameplay for you guys. I know you guys have been asking for it. I promise you, once the game comes out, there will be a little bit more on this channel as well. I'm going to start trying to do sort of, some like weekly hunts. I might do like, 2 or 3 a week. Or it might just be like a, a Monster Hunter Mondays thing. Either way, I'll try and kind of work something out that works for all of us. But I want to start sort of like, recording some regular hunts and sort of like progression throughout the game. And that way when I start fighting some of the cooler monsters like Tigrex and Devil Joe and all the kind of crazy things like that, then you guys can see that. And also maybe I'll start doing like community hunts, so if you guys want to sort of play with me when the game comes out, then I can start sort of like recording some hunts with you guys and then sort of like put them up as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to sort of see some more of that sort of stuff. But yeah, as I said, when the game comes out, I'll be doing a lot more coverage. But for the time being, just thought I'd bring you guys a little bit more gameplay. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that like button down below to show your support. And also, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to be part of the RX Gaming Nation so you don't miss any of our daily gaming videos and so you can stay up to date on all that Monster Hunter coverage. So thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.